It's Benny Boy, baby.
Benny Boy.
Yeah.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the podcast, episode number 88. That's a cool number.
Yeah. I
88.
should probably check if it's right.
Dude.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm right.
I
I'm right.
literally got made fun of for asking this. Like,
Well, it's because you're not the one.
3 episodes
you're
ago,
not the
and
one
Ben's
that
done
keeps-
it ever since.
You don't keep track of it. I'm the one that's to keep track of it. You question it, and you're not even the one. You don't even know. I'm the one that would
so
actually
then
know.
why did I get made fun of it?
Because you wouldn't
don't
even
know.
know. You wouldn't even know if it was right.
That's dumb.
Continue.
It could be wrong or right, and you would have no control or way to validate it. Also, the TV's weird.
I would.
And, hey,
I could go look at the YouTube.
sorry that our lights are weird,
It might be a little different for them. I don't know that it is much.
but
I
we're
think
gonna
the
fix
shadow
it.
is
We're gonna
different.
fix
It's
it
just darker at the top,
soon.
I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're gonna fix it because we're gonna make it look nice in here. This is gonna be a nice podcast studio next time, hopefully,
Right.
maybe. But yeah, so yeah, 88. That's fun. Okay, so I just thought of this. I didn't off the dome. Everyone pull out your own stopwatch, and I want to see if we can get who can get the closest to like 5 seconds on a stopwatch.
You gotta go one at a time, gang.
Okay, I'll go first then. Are you ready? I'll show us.
Oh, we gotta use the same phone, gang.
Oh.
Why?
Cause Ben's is different.
We want to use your phone then?
Guys, can I just use the one I just did?
You looked at it.
Dang, he did good.
Oh,
No,
we do.
I was
count
gonna.
it.
Oh yeah, let's not look at it. That's fun.
Oh.
We can do both. We can do both. But we gotta not look at it first.
Okay, yeah. Okay, are we doing one phone or are we gonna use each
I think
other's
we
phones?
have
Do I
to.
just need to, like,
Just kind
What
of
if
do
I
like.
miss
Just
it,
find the
bro?
button.
Yeah, that's true.
can I just, like,
Can you
hold
cover
my-
it with your hand? Cover it with your hand,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
and so you can hit the button.
I feel like Ethan should be good at this.
Okay. Yeah.
Why?
Because you're a ref.
Oh.
Which we'll talk about
Ooh, that's
later
a
in this
good
episode.
point. Hold on, I gotta
Are you
get my
ready?
hand out. Oh, no, hold on.
Okay. Wait, are we doing set at the same time?
No, we gotta go one at a time. Go.
Okay. Okay, I'll go. I'll show my result at the
Way
end.
too
Way too
fast.
short.
Way too fast there.
Me?
Yeah.
I had to not look at it because at the bottom of yours it's gonna have a lap.
Guys,
time.
I got
So
so
I mean, unless
see
you
this?
don't.
No,
I
you
got
see this
3
timer
seconds.
thing,
Oh,
though?
when you
Like,
stop
have to
it?
look
Yeah,
up-
when you
when
hit
you
the-
start it, it counts down there. So don't look at the bottom.
Oh,
I got
okay.
3 seconds.
Yeah, you were
Yeah, you were
bonkersly too fast.
Yeah, that was
you're
mine.
gonna have
That
to
was
just, like,
really
kinda not
bad.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it here, and then this is the
Yeah.
button, I think.
Yep, you're good.
All right.
Yep. Go.
What do you get?
5.20.
What'd you get?
He's the closest on 5.5.
Hey, go figure. I gotta try again. Hold on. Reset. Oh wait, hold on. Reset again. 1,000,
We gotta do it looking at it.
3, 1,004, 1,005.
It's not 1,000.
I got pretty good.
That's better.
Okay, I choked on that.
Okay, now
first
we can
one,
look
though.
at it though, and
Oh, and try to get close so
try
you
to
can stop
stop
it.
the
Yeah.
record
Okay.
on 5.00.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, you can't beat
Nice.
that.
I got it.
You did it.
I got it.
Is there any reason
500.
this?
See if you can do it.
We should just try.
All right.
I can't believe I get it.
4.85.
I can't believe I got it. Looking, that was kind of crazy. I don't know what that means. Like if I should change my career or something. Like I don't know if that it has any application. But I did get it, which was kind
I
of
got
crazy.
4.83 the next time.
So anyway,
I
hey,
started
try
out
that at home.
4.03,
See if you can beat
I
5
got
seconds.
4.97 my first try.
Okay.
5.23. I went over.
The blind one was kind of crazy. Ethan did pretty good for being blind.
488.
Okay, my next actual topic. Have you guys heard that
Cards.
Barbie? Oh, cards. Sorry, never mind. We'll leave you on that cliffhanger.
Did you know that Barbie?
Yeah, we'll leave you on that. cliffhanger.
Gotcha. Bet you didn't.
We
know
talked
that.
about the Lego brick last time.
Yeah, we did. So we're going a different route this time. As they can, well, if you're looking, don't look at the chapters. If you're looking at the chapters on YouTube, stop that. You're cheating, and you have to wait until I mention it to do it. Okay. Ethan, tell me when to stop. Okay.
Man, I wanted even less.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I kind of just started in the middle of it. Ethan's selecting card. For those who are new,
King was the first one that came to mind.
we shuffle the deck and we try to guess the card. randomly. We've done it 3 times, which is what this is in front of you, which is all backwards.
And the first one happened way too fast because now we're still doing it.
The 9 is backwards and the 5 is backwards.
It's a king
That's on me.
of hearts.
King of hearts. 10 of diamonds. Levi?
King of diamonds.
King of diamonds. 7 of... Was that 2 7s? No, okay. I'll also go king of diamonds. King of clubs.
Oh, that's crazy.
And this is a king of diamonds? No, okay. It's like, whoa.
Still, it was a king.
2 clubs. The jack of clubs? Oh, nope.
Imagine.
Jack of hearts. All right, Barbie. Have you guys heard of the new Barbie that is autistic?
No.
Autistic Barbie.
Nope.
So,
What
Say
does
that,
it
though?
look like?
crazy comment.
It doesn't know.
Well, how else would you
Barbie?
distinguish that?
No,
How
well-
else do you know it's autistic?
There, this is what it looks like. Hold on. She looks like I
she's
should
got like
say.
the sound deprivation and the.
Yeah. So if you're curious, that thing on her that she's holding is not a flower; it's a fidget spinner.
Oh,
Wow. And what's the paper?
Barbie's so.
A tablet. Hold on, I'll tell you.
Crazy.
She has a noise canceling headphone,
This was definitely
a
one
fidget
propaganda.
spinner, and a tablet with augmented and alternative communication apps, like the text to speech stuff,
Wow.
which are used to help people communicate. It also has flexible joints for stimming,
Yeah.
which refers to repetitive body movement behavior to process sensory information, Mattel says.
This is.
Don't all Barbies have flexible joints?
I guess not. I mean, some of them might not have had like an elbow.
This is insane.
And this one has a hand too.
That's crazy.
No comment. I will say something I shouldn't.
Why? Others,
Why does there need to be a need to differentiate that?
and inclusivity. They also have different types of clothes.
Okay. So they're saying that autistic people are cute too? Like, what? I thought that was the whole point of Barbie, was that they were perfect.
No. Now all the Barbies are everyone. There's scientist Barbie. There's rocket astronaut Barbie.
This is just
There's
just unnecessary.
There's swimsuit Barbie. Now there's autistic Barbie.
But
Yay. Still, you get a comment.
that's exhausting.
I feel like there was some.
There's just why.
Hold on. There was one that. I feel like there was everyone. Yeah. I mean, we can assume the support. Obviously, I mean, there's a lot of people supporting it. That are like, oh, my autistic daughter loves it.
Think about it. They're not gonna know the difference between a normal Barbie and an autistic one until they created it.
Yeah. Okay. This is kind of where I'm at. Here's the thing.
If the joints move different now, then
Yeah.
they're like, oh, this one's autistic. Like, why?
Yeah. Here. Wait. You can't see autism. Like, there's no way. It's crazy to try to.
Except for you can
Visually-
because this one's joints move.
You can't. It's like it's crazy that they're trying to visualize autism through a non-person doll, like a plastic doll. Like, how are we going to portray a mental and sometimes physical, but mostly a mental, verbal-based issue physically?
Does there
And
need
it's a
to
fidget
be
spinner.
Jewish Barbies now?
There probably is Jewish Barbie. Has one of the hat things. Oh wait, Barbie. I don't think girls wear that in Jewish culture. What? Are we doing something funny?
No.
Okay.
That was at the Jewish thing. Is that?
Oh.
Can you say that?
I don't know, but it's like
That's
at this point,
Jewish Barbie.
and there's gonna be Muslim Barbies, and there's gonna be like, why?
Oh, I can't tell if this is fake. That's got to be fake. Yeah, I don't know.
Like,
Yeah, I think it's kind of. Oh, someone here is kind of going crazy. Ethan has left the podcast. It was too emotional. Someone's going off on it.
sorry, I just had a sneeze. A couple
Someone
minutes after.
someone called aesthetics labeling. That's crazy. Anyway, so I thought that was an interesting news article that I read about the autism Barbie. So I'm waiting for schizophrenic Barbie. No, I'm just kidding. That might not be appropriate. But
Well, I mean, at this point, you gotta go there because they went to a disease.
Yeah.
There's a big one that
Oh, they have amputee Barbie.
they have an amputee. Do they have
Probably.
whatever the skin disease is?
Skin cancer?
I bet they do the one that
No,
like,
not
eczema?
cancer.
it's not vertigo,
baby?
but it starts with a V.
No, it's where their skin's like kind of
Like,
patchy.
Yeah. I bet there is.
So is there a down Barbie? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
Like at that point, I feel like you have to go there now because you're not
that seems-
including
that's
the other
that's
mental
next,
disabilities.
That's the next step.
Maybe it's a mental.
But like, how can you create that without getting hate?
Yo, that Barbie should have like a train set with it.
Oh my gosh, there is a Down syndrome Barbie.
You can't do that.
They did that in 2023.
And did it get canceled?
I don't know.
What's it look like?
Hold on. Levi's leaving.
And is there
I don't know if all these people are Down syndrome Barbie or
is there an Asian Barbie?
oh, there's definitely Asian Barbie.
Is there
Oh, there's blind Barbie
Okay, so that's just a Barbie, but they have a stick.
of a blind Barbie doll and a black Barbie doll with Down syndrome. That was in 2024.
The black one has Down syndrome?
Yeah, no, that's what it's saying.
Oh gosh.
There's
I
multiple.
can't say
Look,
that
there's
either.
multiple. These are apparently these are all the Down syndrome Barbies.
Can I say something for you?
Apparently, see that's the problem with it.
I don't know. I'm just trying to read. Oh, here's Down syndrome black Barbie.
You can't do that. You can't create that. That in itself is
Boys, open your group chat.
that's gotta be a hate crime.
Yeah, that's great. Oh, purchase. Where can I get one? Oh, there she is.
And on the Asian Barbies, like, I mean, come on.
Doll with Down syndrome wearing heart print dress created in partnership with National Down Syndrome Society.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah.
Where to buy?
Oh yeah, where to buy? Target, please. Amazon.
This is not
$12.
okay.
We could have one. No, I don't want to buy it now.
I want you to get ads of it, though.
Ooh, this can't be shipped to my location. What does
You
that
gotta buy
mean?
them in-
No, time out. Now that's interesting.
That's gotta be racist.
You must choose a delivery location. Wait, where can I get it delivered to?
That's bonkers.
It's
Well,
only,
this is crazy that I can't get it.
Could
It's
you
only
tell
like
without being
California.
told that it was?
That's a crazy comment. I'd say probably not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So then that defeats.
It's what it stands for. It's what it stands for, Ethan.
maybe half the money you buy your Down syndrome Barbie doll goes to Down syndrome.
It would have to.
Oh, that'd be
That
cool.
Would be the only thing that makes it make sense.
It is a choking hazard for children under 3.
Yeah.
Only the. No,
Oh, what comes with her?
only the one.
They cannot stand alone.
Aw.
It just means like you can't.
What?
You can't.
Whoa.
You can't.
No.
You can't stand the doll without it getting
Can
some
normal
form of
Barbie
support.
dolls do that?
I
Is
don't
that-
think.
is
I
that
don't
a-
think so. I don't know.
No.
Oh, you can take her glasses off. Just it.
Show me.
Her without
I gotta see
glasses.
the different. Is there different races now?
Yeah.
Because
You wanna-
obviously,
Well, this was 200. This is the 229th Barbie doll. So I mean, there's tons of other ones.
okay. They obviously included the skin color for the different race.
Well, I found autism Barbie again.
Is there a different other feature for the other racial Barbies?
I don't know if I know what you're asking particularly.
Do they make an Asian Down syndrome Barbie?
Oh, I don't know. But here's a brunette doctor.
What?
Wait, what? What? What color's brunette? Am I crazy?
Brown is brunette, not black. That's a black.
She's really blacked hair, but whatever.
Does it say it's brunette?
It says it's a brunette fashion doll. 2 baby dolls, exam table.
That doesn't seem
So
like
that's a
brunette.
doctor.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, here's a dentist
Hey,
with a little kid.
cute.
Because only kids go to dentists, apparently. That's what Barbie's saying.
Yo, that's drip.
That's a trip, yeah. Ice skating Barbie? Oh, this one does yoga. This one articulates and does yoga.
I see the amputee Barbie.
Did you really find one?
Yeah.
Oh, who's this one?
All right, now I need to do some Barbie research. Hold up.
Oh. No, that's a dentist again. But with a different ethnic baby child, I think.
It's probably not okay to laugh at, but they messed up the foot. Look at the foot. That's not right. Do you see the?
I don't get what's not right about it, Ethan.
It's a metal leg with a
Oh yeah, it has a
color matching.
But they do
foot.
that. They do that They do that with foot. They'll color the foot. Oh, snowboarding Barbie.
Okay.
Ballerina Barbie. Monster High, Self Scare, Secrets, Abby, Bob Dimble. 13 realistic accessories, which include yarn. That looks like a knife. That's crazy. Oh, is this an astronaut? Astronaut. Here's another doctor. Police officer Barbie.
I think they just give
this-
it different clothes.
Yo, they made
Is
a
this
tattoo
Barbie a
Barbie.
furry?
Tattoo Barbie.
I think they literally just give them different clothes and then call it that.
Barbie and
different.
her pooping dog Tanner.
Oh, there you go.
That's wild.
Kool-Aid Barbie, kissing Barbie. George Washington Barbie. What is...
Okay, now, so are you on eBay? What are you doing?
I'm on Yahoo. Rosie O'Daniel Barbie. Don't know who that is.
So they
Probably
give it
should.
different clothes and try to describe its items. That seems wrong.
Oh, here's Barbie Skipper Babysitter.
Video Girl Barbie has a
oh.
literal camera in her.
Yeah. All right.
That was controversial.
Just
Oh,
make the accessories.
Moana Maui.
Just
Barbie.
make the accessories. You don't need to label and sell them as certain things because that is quite literally labeling and is what's not supposed to happen.
Midge with magnetic pregnant stomach Barbie.
Oh, yeah. Levi's just looking at the most weird ones.
Yes, I am.
Oh,
Barbie
Anna
needs
and
to be
Elsa
stopped.
Barbie.
Of course.
Ooh, Harry Potter Barbie.
Of course.
Oh, this one's a singer.
Let me guess. There's a Barbie
Pop
movie
star.
Barbie.
Oh, that's just Barbie, I think. 65th anniversary Barbie.
No, I'm sure there's a Barbie that says the Barbie movie Barbie because the actors.
This one is
That's just
called
Barbie.
Curvy with Brown Hair.
Okay, could we move on? Something bad has probably already been said.
So
We've got to move on.
I can't believe we spent so long on Barbie.
That's just mind blowing that they're labeling it, and that's what you're not supposed to do.
Oh, do we want to move forward on our next topic? Or skip it?
There was a shooting of
A girl.
a girl
Woman.
in Minnesota,
by an ICE
and
agent
By a federal agent?
that was very controversial.
I just don't know why she had to interject. That's all I'm gonna say.
So I don't know the context. Does someone know the context? I mean, there's the protesting.
She was getting in the way of them
And then,
She drove.
Was she-
trying to do their job.
was she
and
trying
then-
to leave?
She drove at the ossifer, and
Right.
the ossifer put 3 in her face, I believe.
Whoa!
Okay, that's a very kind way of saying that, Levi.
Isn't that?
I think it was a
isn't
different
that
officer
how it
because the
works?
other one got pushed back.
That might have been that, yeah.
Isn't that
But what was she doing? Like, was she trying to leave?
Yeah, okay, Levi. It might be what happened, but you didn't have to word it like that.
Was she trying to leave? Was she trying to? Does
Yeah,
anyone
because
know?
I think they decided she was interrupting him, and they were going to get her in trouble now. And then she whips out and hits one.
Maybe that was it. She was being annoying, and then they're like, "No, actually, get out of your car." And then she's like, "No, I'm trying to leave." It's like, well, "No, you were trying to be annoying until we got onto you." Anyway, yeah. So it looked weird from one angle, but then from supposedly the body cam footage, I mean, that guy actually got hit. Have you seen that body cam footage of him actually getting hit?
But that also, I saw another video where it just kind of looked like maybe the camera just fell.
Oh,
But
Yeah.
maybe.
I don't know. I got a good video we got going here.
Okay.
I did see the body cam footage, and it looked like he
See-
got ran over.
Oh.
That guy looked. I mean, it looked like that she was going for him until he. I don't know.
Yeah, it looked like he got ran over from the body cam footage, but I don't think he actually got ran over. He just
Yeah,
did
no,
get, he
I
did
don't
get
think
hit
he got
hard.
ran
Though.
over.
Yeah. But yeah, you probably shouldn't drive when there's a federal agent. in
Yeah,
front
it's
of you.
a
And when they're
there's a
saying
federal officer.
stop and
And there's 3 or 4
You
of
have to
them.
follow the law. So then you hit one, and he just self-defense at that
he's trying to
point.
open
He
the
didn't know
door,
that she wasn't going to
backs
run him
up,
over.
He's probably telling her to stop. She still backs up, and then she floors it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, she could have ran over him and killed him. So I mean,
Justified.
Yeah. You know, and
justified's a crazy statement. I mean,
Well,
lawfully though, you're supposed to stop. You get out. You go through the
that it
steps.
had to get to that.
And the whole thing for me is, in the first place, why? Why are you even there?
And why are you running? Just like stop.
they
get out
got
and
they
do
got
what
to
they
protest.
Okay,
Was she a
peacefully
protester,
protest. No, I
don't
think
know
they were
if
trying to
protest.
carry out an arrest, and then she got there.
That might have been that too. I think.
whatever.
What was I gonna say?
Whatever.
What was I going to
We won't
say?
spend too much time on it. Get too political. Again, things have probably already been said.
I don't remember. I was gonna comment on something. I don't remember. It is just yeah, but you should just like if they're saying stuff, you should probably obey.
First of
And
all,
not
don't be there. Second
try
of all,
to
follow directions.
put it
You were
in
taught that in
drive.
kindergarten.
Oh, I was gonna say you have to. I think you kind of have to put yourself in their position, in the position of ICE, when you're dealing like what you should probably do with a lot of situations that you're in is you should probably try to put yourself in the other person's shoe. These are people who have been harassed for the last 2 years. And like
5 years.
I feel like they have like by everyone the last couple years. So like they are like probably always looking over their shoulder because they probably literally could get jumped by anyone and get ran over and probably have been targeted like that before. So of course they're a bit more jumpy when you start hurling a vehicle in drive in their vicinity. So you know, could you've probably gotten away with like a city police officer with that? Potentially, because they probably don't see a lot of that, and so they're kind of like, oh, that's dumb. But you know, like ICE is like, oh, this is the third time I've probably tried to been ran over. So you probably should be could have been a bit more empathetic in that situation on her part to be like, oh, this person is very stressed and has probably seen people drive at them and try to kill them, so I probably shouldn't drive at them.
It's just a lawful.
Get out of the car.
Yeah, and you
Just
probably should
stop.
obey
Just
the
don't even.
orders so that he's not stressed also, because
Exactly.
it's
Just
probably more
avoid the whole
stressful.
situation and don't even.
You
Moving
could
on.
have just got out, and then they would have said, "All right, you're good," and then you could have went on your way home.
I don't know what that means, Ben.
I
Okay,
saw
I'm
something on this.
I'm sorry for Ryan Trahan to follow up this discussion with him, but I love Ryan Trahan. And so I saw on YouTube a while back a channel called Ryan 3000 that had started posting videos. And so I was like, oh, that's cool. And then I thought I recognized Ryan's photo somewhere, like maybe the channel title or something. But and I'd been recommended once or twice, I think. And so it's like, whatever, we'll see what it is. And so I click on it. It's Ryan Trahan.
I think I saw it on the
and
Why
so
does he have another account?
so what he's doing is at the start of this year, 2026, Happy New Year, he is going to play a full Minecraft day every day till the end of the year. So a full Minecraft day is 20 minutes. So he plays Minecraft for 20 minutes every day.
Why?
I don't know, to like, hey, I'm going to dedicate myself to something for a full year because I've never done that, resolution style. And so the other thing is it's play Minecraft every day no matter what. He had 3 rules or whatever. And the other one was for every subscriber the channel gets, he's going to get a chicken in the world for them. So at the end of the year, if he has 100,000 subscribers, he has to have 100,000 chickens. Now, I would suppose that he's probably going to have millions of subscribers by the end of the year, and so he'll have to have millions of chickens.
Especially after his podcast blows up, and now everyone knows about his secret channel.
Okay, but why though? Are the chickens standing for something?
The subscribers. Each chicken's a subscriber. One subscriber equals 1 chicken.
So he's playing
in
Minecraft
World
to
3000.
get subscribers.
I think he's more just doing it out of like this is a fun little thing that I can dedicate 20 minutes of my life to. A little unwind, a little proving determination.
Okay, but surely, I mean, he donates all the time. Surely these chickens are going to accumulate into some form of.
Oh, I'm sure. I mean, I'm
donation
sure
or
if he gets a lot of subscribers, he might, start doing, good stuff with it. But I mean, the whole point was just upload a 20-minute video, play 20 minutes of Minecraft, upload a video every day.
Does he like live stream it?
It's not live, I don't think. But it's uncut. Oh, that was the third rule. 20 minutes every day, no cuts, 1 subscriber equals 1 chicken. Those are his 3 rules. And so he's been doing it now since January. And he's all right. He's not the greatest like live streaming personality, so there's a lot of dead air and stuff that's not as great. But he's so raw and just down to earth, and it's great to watch. He's just a chill guy. I mean, he's just sitting around there screwing around in his Minecraft where he has no idea what's going on. He hasn't played Minecraft in probably like 7 years, and so he'll go, "Oh, what's that?" And he has no idea how to do anything, and it's like a novice trying to play it, but it's pretty cool. So shout out Ryan Trahan. All y'all subscribing?
Probably
Okay.
not.
I just assumed you both will go on your phone, and I knew it wasn't probably because you were bored, because I'm like really entertaining. So anyway, Ryan Trahan has a cool new channel, so shout out to him. He hasn't announced it on his real channel, like his official channel. So it's quite underground, if you know what I mean. So I just thought that's cool. I found that. Minecraft Ryan Trahan. If you ever wanted to watch it, Ryan 3000.
Saw it on something at one point. Like
I think it's been getting pushed to the algorithm.
Instagram or a TikTok or anything?
He might. I don't know. His dog died on like day 6 or something like that. And then he also was traveling for his main channel video, and so he was on like a laptop and he recorded it, and it's like a slideshow, and it's like one frame every 4 seconds at the end, and so you can't see squat. But his dog died during that time, so that was tragic. So he kind of failed the challenge technically because, I mean, he kind of did it, but the upload wasn't great. But he did upload what he recorded, which was like a slideshow, so I mean, kind of worked, but. Anyway, it's fun. He's struggling through figuring out how to like record on OBS or whatever software he's using. Next thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I saw this X post.
I saw this.
About Trump putting a cap on credit card interest payments
To 10%.
to 10%.
Yep.
Which I think is great, I guess. I mean, it's better for people, but I really like credit cards and their high percentages because then the people who pay that help me get 5% back on Amazon purchases for 3 months.
The people that are done with their money help make the people smart like us make more money. So if they put a cap on the dumb people, it's going to put a cap on the smart people like us that benefit from the dumb people.
Yeah, so this X post
That was a bar.
was talking about how a lot of those buyback, cashback kind of things will probably start going away. I did not read all of it because, holy cow, this person, you can post way too much on X, and it does not need to be this long. TLDR. I'm not reading that. That's still too long.
What is it? Too long, didn't read. I know what that means. Just kidding.
So, what do we think about Trump forcing credit card companies to change their interest charges?
I think since they're private companies, Trump should just stay out of it.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Like, that's not Trump's problem.
And it's not like, it's like they could just get a debit card and then they would avoid that. It's just the borrowing money.
I don't know why Trump needs. The government has their hands in too many
And
things.
borrowing money is high risk. I mean, so yeah, it's going to have high interest.
Exactly.
And I like the benefits for the financially responsible of us. And I really would be sad if the risks went away. So actually what I did when I heard about this, well, first I really wanted to tell you guys, but I was like, nah, I got to save it for the podcast. And the second thing I did is pull all my reward money. I'm not actually going to say
I just have mine do it monthly.
I know you apply yours to your statement. I wasn't. I was stockpiling it because it's fun, but I moved a bit of it to my bank, and I moved another bit of it to my statement as a credit, I think. Something like that. So I pulled out some of my rewards because I'm afraid they might take them. They probably won't do that, but just in case. So for those people at home, your rewards might go down, which sucks, but I guess it's better for the people who aren't financially responsible.
The government just needs to stick their little hands.
Hey, I know what this next one is. That was in our state. Did you know that?
I know you've seen it. Okay. Oh man,
at Eudora High School.
I thought that was gonna be a surprise to you, but of course it's not.
Can't surprise us, boy.
Did you know about it?
I know everything.
Did you see that? The ref flop. You're lying.
He is not. Who are they playing?
He's lying through his team.
It was not Sports in Kansas. They don't post this crap. Check out this John.
About that?
He is lying through his teeth.
No, I've seen this clip.
Have you really?
How in the world would I know who it was against? I know it says it right there, but
this might be up there. So it's this ref right here, and this chick just is going up, 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 up. Bam, tease her because she's mad that she didn't get that foul. She's doing something. Tease him again. I think she's out. She's like, what? Oh no, it's this black chick. Black color. Sorry. Okay. Timeout. Pause. It is the girl in the black jersey. Sorry, I'll replay it again for you. So,
it's okay. Just keep playing it.
Sorry, I'm responding. So this lady's trying to really shoot this ball. She's like, oh, come on, it's got to be a foul. She's going up, going up, going up. Boom, rebound. She's like, ref, you didn't call that. Boom, T. Don't sass me, girl. So she's going back to her bench. She's like, whatever, this is stupid. Boom, you're gone, girl.
She's
T again,
gone.
you're ejected. She's like, what? You can't. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Hey, man, what? Boom!
Now
Ref
you'll
down!
be-
Ref down!
Now she'll be suspended.
Like forever?
Maybe. Probably not. Because it was kind of a flop.
Now, and so people are calling this ref LeBron.
Yeah.
Because check out this other angle that's even crazier. So here's the
this one was
interaction.
funny.
Here's the interaction. Boom! He's down.
Yeah.
And he just lays there.
It's the
Look,
arms out
doesn't
for
even
me.
touch anything. Look, he braces himself. Boom.
Yeah, it was the arms up and out like he died for me. That was crazy.
Dude just needs to stop.
And look, she like, and this angle's pretty crazy. She turns away before he falls. Like touches him, turns away, he falls.
Yeah.
Like almost the coach was the last person to touch him.
Yeah, that's kind of stupid.
And so he's down. He's apparently, rumor has it, he like called for EMS or something.
Play the flop off, huh?
Like he needed some help. He laid there for several minutes.
Maybe he had a heart attack.
Well, so here's the crazy thing though. He reffed the rest of that girl's game and the whole boys' game afterwards.
He did not have a heart attack.
Yeah, he's good.
But he potentially caused this whole scene with needing some form of EMS or something. And he might have claimed he had a medical condition. But if you had a medical condition, why are you reffing? Well, why are you reffing, period, if you have a serious medical condition that makes you struggle to do reffing stuff? And then why, if you did have a medical condition that caused you to go down like that, why would you keep reffing the rest of the day?
Yeah, no, that's just dumb.
So,
He just wants the attention.
yeah, so that's a crazy
If I had to
flop.
guess, he's one of those refs that just like is kind of angry all the time. And
Oh, I wondered if you knew.
blows everything up.
So what should happen? What's your opinion on what should happen?
Well, I think
Like, should the ref be fired?
I think the girl got teed twice, which that's fair. But
I mean, she wasn't that bad, but maybe the whole game before was terrible, and she was. Just
I would
bad
imagine
management.
that ref probably doesn't go back to that school.
Yeah.
Oh well, yeah, okay, that's probably
Rather
fair
that's because of the ref or because of the assigner or school district, and that's up to them. But I would imagine he doesn't go back to school. Either way.
So, do you think that ref should keep reffing?
I mean,
Will.
I
Doesn't
imagine,
need for
yeah,
refs.
he probably will. Do I think he should? Probably not. But
Okay. Coach.
there's a lot of those that I would say probably should not be reffing, but they do, and we need them. So
Coach and the girl that was playing. Consequences to them.
the girl got 2 T's. Again, whether sorry, I don't know why I keep messing that up. Whether that's because he's a hothead and known to just whip out T's or not, then the girl's gonna get her punishment for whatever reason that is. And then, as far as him being hit and doing the flop, then I think that again is just going to be a hit on
His reputation.
him as a ref. The Eudora, I mean, I'm sure the whole reffing community around there
Is probably
is
laughing
now
at this
aware,
Mm-hmm.
and all the assigners now know it's this guy, and so he probably is going to take a hit on as far as his games go. But
So you don't place much blame at all on the student
No.
or the coach.
no, the student didn't do it.
I mean, she talked back.
Like-
She got her T's in the game like she's supposed to. She didn't push him or anything.
Yeah, she didn't like
Well,
quickly
some
throat chop and he fall down. Like
Well, some
obviously
people-
she was fine.
Okay. Oh, another thing I saw online. The girl did touch him. Like,
Yeah, I don't have no doubt she touched him, which
What's your
you're
thoughts
not
on
supposed
that?
to do. But
right. But also, he kind of went into her. Like, she had turned
well,
around.
he's
and
got to go to the table to report it. She's got to get out of his way.
she was in the way of the table. That is true. And then she's kind of like, "Whoa, you're coming at me. You're not going to stop, dude." And then he fell.
Yeah,
Flopped, whatever you want to call it. Okay. I agree mostly with that.
I don't know why he's trying to make a scene.
It's mostly the ref's fault, and yeah, I don't know what he's trying to go after, and his throwback flop is crazy. All right, yeah, and that's crazy that that's local. I was like, wow.
Well, locals a stretch.
Well, it's in the state, so you
Yeah,
know
it's
that
in
counts.
Kansas. I wouldn't expect that from Kansas, but
Yeah, and
That's a
I should
California move.
Yeah.
I should have known that like you knew that, but I really thought I was on something. I was
saw
like,
this morning.
I have found something that I don't think anyone's gonna know. It
it
just
would have happened Friday. I
It
saw this
just
morning.
happened. Dang it! I can't get one on him.
No,
Never can. Okay, we are going quite quickly here, but
no,
that's
let's
good.
not do that one.
What? You don't want to talk about this one?
Ooh, I did hear about the next one.
Oh my gosh! Fine, we'll go to the next one. You don't want to do that one? That's my favorite one.
Has here divine testimony on proposed. Why? That's the government stepping in something that's not their business.
Okay, good. We're going to talk about it then. Okay, so again, another Kansas story here.
Got more in the news.
Kansas legislature. So I guess some context. The Kansas Board of Education, which I guess if you want more context, the Kansas Board of Education is the state institution for all the education institutions that are all the I don't know if they do colleges, but they do all the secondary and elementary schools. So they're doing all your high schools, middle schools, and elementary schools, and so they're the Kansas side that's in charge of all of that. The Kansas Board of Education has not made a rule. They can, but they haven't made a rule on cell phones for students in schools. They would rather leave those to the local Board of Education, which is your local community members that manage your schools that you elect. They leave it in their hands to decide policies for each district, each school district. Well, the Kansas State Legislature, a.k.a. the House and the Senate of the state of Kansas, has said, screw you guys, we're making a law on it. And they have a lot of support, and I think they got a super majority in, I think it was the House, to move forward a bill that would do a bell-to-bell ban on cell phones for students. So students in the classrooms, as soon as that bell rings for first period, could not have their phone and might have to turn it in, and then they get them back at the end of the school when the bell rings for dismissal.
I understand it, and they could go back to the old times where the parent has to call the office and all that stuff, but that is just an invasion of privacy and something that doesn't need to happen, because the schools should be able to enforce that through normal disciplinary actions. And if it keeps building and becoming a problem, then they should just take it, and that should be on the school. It doesn't need to be in the government's hands.
Yeah, I think each school district should decide their own policy, because as the people say in this article, like some of the students, I really like what one of the students said. They're like, I get good grades, I'm responsible, and now I'm getting a consequence for the other kids. Like, I have to turn my phone in because these other kids can't do good in school. They're not going to do school, and they're not going to do good anyway. They're just going to find other ways.
Emergency where there's a fire or a tornado and they have to leave.
Well, I have a comment on that, but so the other thing is, shoot, I have now lost it completely. Lost my train of thought. The student made a good point.
The teacher made a good point.
Oh yeah, and I just like schools. The other thing, I think it was the NEA. The NEA,
National Education Association.
Yeah,
Is that actually what that stands for?
Yeah.
Hey!
Maybe the National Kansas.
The KEA.
KNEA, yeah. Their representative said something like, "Hey, this, what you're trying to do for schools with, 500 kids throughout all the grades, or only 100 kids in the high school, you're trying to apply that to kids with 20,000 kids in their high schools, and you can't just do a broad sweeping policy to cover all of them." Well, timeout, T.
There's not a single high school that has 20,000 kids in one high school.
You don't think, well, not like one building, but across all their high schools.
Oh, like one city of high schools?
Like their board would oversee that many. That district has 20,000 high school students.
Is Olathe's district like?
I actually don't know.
Northwest,
It might have been 2,000
Olathe,
is what they
East,
quoted.
Olathe.
I don't know.
I wonder what that
But so I think those are two good points of why I think it should stay to the student, to each district, and even each school could determine, each principal could determine
if
the
anything
policy
should
they
be
would
talked about, they should let the teachers spank the kids again.
That's technically legal in Kansas, but you need to have a witness and parental approval. That's what I've heard.
So I'm saying take that away, so let them whip them. If they've got their phone out, well, bam.
I don't think that'd work for high schoolers.
Put it away, well, bam.
Put it away, well, bam.
Dude,
so the emergency thing.
With these people nowadays, though, you're gonna get hit back.
There is, so I don't get. I mean, like a fire happens, right? I really don't think a phone will help much in a fire.
I think, but it wouldn't get destroyed because secretary's not going to run out with these buckets of phones.
That's true. That is true.
And versus the kid could be on
but
it. And then
school has
the kid could call his mom, hey, school's on fire. Want to come maybe get me?
No, so that's not great. I do agree with the schools that the schools should probably manage the picking up of the students that way, because they have to account for all the kids. So if you have a little Timmy that's
right,
like,
but it's just as easy to be like, okay, you guys have your phones. Please call your parents.
Well, yeah, that would work. It would be faster, but then you have kids who would just leave and go next door and get picked up, and it's like, okay, well, is Timmy dead in the fire, or did Timmy just walk home? So I do think the schools should should keep the kids there and not get parents in autism, because the parents will show up instantly and they'll like want their kid within 10 minutes. It's like, no, we have to head count everyone so that we make sure that Timmy and his friend aren't becoming charcoal in the fire.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. But
So-
the school could still go through, and instead of having to use one's personal phone, they could just go with the kid.
But yes, that is true.
Hey,
That if
call them.
at
Let's
one
hear
point-
it. Here they come.
Once you
Okay,
count your class,
they're
you guys
cleared.
can call your
once they
parents.
took
Go
it-
to the next one.
Once they took attendance and they have listed everyone that was there and they checked everyone, then yes, it would probably be faster if the kids would be there. But also the school could, at the very same time, they should be have like an all blast message that is like, come pick your dang kid up. The building's on
Okay,
fire.
So then that's the
You
same
come
problem
to
that
this
you were
location.
just talking about. That was the same problem.
I know, but once they have it all accounted, they can blast everyone and hit everyone and give them all the information. Say, you are all coming to this location. We're going to go in a line and we're going to check out each kid to each parent properly.
Right.
So, which is more safe and secure for all the students. And that's the same thing with the tornado. The only thing that might be where a phone would be critical in any emergency would be potentially some form of a shooter situation, which I don't know if I could say that word, but is that in that case, the 3 minutes that you or a student could call police faster than an office or a classroom teacher could, there is a chance that would work. But also, there's a lot of danger with that, in that if everyone is calling their parents, first off, they're making noises.
Or if they're all calling the police.
Or if they're all calling the police, the police are getting no good information. I mean, they're getting 4 different people who think they're hearing it from 4 different locations, which also might be good. It might be good because they might be good information there, but it also could overwhelm them. And also, then you have parents showing up to a hostile situation, which I know a lot of parents will be like, I'll go take care of the hostile situation. But you probably won't help as much as you think you will. And like I said, if they're talking to their parents on the phone in a situation, you're making noise. So it's like, you want to probably be quiet during a situation like that.
I just want to watch some Instagram reels while I have my 4.1 GPA and no schoolwork to do. Like,
Yeah, I
guys,
don't think it's
hop off.
that deep.
But again, yes,
I
I don't.
understand there's kids it's problems with, but
just
you've
take
also
their
got to
phones if they're
understand
on it.
it's not that deep to where the government needs to get involved.
Yeah, again, I think each board should be able to.
Yo, did you know this was bendy?
Yeah,
yeah, if you
those
break
ones
it.
are. Those ones are
just kidding.
jank.
Now, like I said, I think the board, ultimately, each school district should control their thing. Much like with most government things, I think the bigger dog should do very broad things and not do a lot, and then pass down the little stuff further and further down to the littler things
Exactly.
to where it should, like,
I
yeah.
think you
Such
can
as
look at it
credit
like
cards.
this. I like so far how how the Keisha High School sports activities has handled the input of the shot clock into schools. It's a harsh thing to just be like, here, do it. And so far, they haven't mandated it in smaller schools.
Well, it's 2026, 2027 is when it's mandated.
Right.
In the small, yeah.
They've given
That's-
them time.
Next year.
And so I think
But
what you're saying
16,
is
24.
there's different strokes for different folks, and there's different
Levels of involvement.
So what I would,
levels of trouble to doing something. It's a lot harder for a smaller school to get this money to put these shot clocks in, but it's not so much for these big schools. So they push the big schools, small schools, you have your warning.
you have time.
Versus this one would be like, yeah, this probably wouldn't be too bad to do for these smaller schools. But for your big schools, collecting all these phones, like, that's just insane. That's another... You'd almost have to hire someone just to do that.
Yeah, it's
It's
lot
insane.
of. There's potential for a significant expense depending on how they do it and implement it. But yeah. I like my big thing is just like
So
the
I think-
local people are going to be better at creating successful policies than Topeka.
Yeah. And I think they could, almost learn from that situation and just be like, well, leave it up to the boards. If they want to, in the instance of a shot clock, if they feel like they need to integrate a shot clock, then they can pay for it and they can fund it. Don't
Or like the
mandate
leagues.
it like Keisha's been doing here, where they're mandating, hey, you guys have to have shot clocks. I get it. It makes it fair. Talk with your league. If your basketball league doesn't want a shot clock, doesn't feel like they need it, don't put one in. If your league feels like they need one, then put it in and use it. Like, it's
well,
not... I don't
like
think it's
how
that deep.
I like how, like you said, Keisha was like, "Hey, here's a timeline for it." It's like, "Hey, we're gonna give you time. You can find your budgets. You can fit it in. You can schedule it in. You know."
It's
and
still
then-
it kind of sucks though. So it's
Yeah.
just like leave it up to the leagues or
right, but their
I
whole
mean-
job is to make rules, and you can't have like 17 different rules depending. Because if we did that,
I'm saying mandate it for the playoffs. That's what they control. That's the whole reason they exist is so
Okay.
schools can get through, have these tournaments, these records kept for the playoffs.
I don't hate that because
Don't make it 'cause not every school for every game they play, if they get up by 20, is going to sit there and dribble the ball. Like that's just not that doesn't happen.
So maybe
So if your league feels like it needs to happen because they have coaches that do that, then yeah, mandate a shot clock. But for these smaller and other schools that's not a problem. It's like that's kind of a lot of money just for something annoying because you've got to hire a new person to run that shot clock. You've got to get it put in, and that costs a lot of money. It's just not necessary in that way.
Yeah.
And so I think it's just not necessary to give the government this idea that they could control when kids and can't have their phones. Like that's insane.
yeah, and I like the idea of maybe making the shot clock thing just in the playoffs because then schools will want to do it so they can practice for the playoffs, but they don't have to.
Exactly.
I don't like that. I don't hate that idea. And then leave it up to the leagues, and the leagues can figure it
I
out.
love the shot clocks.
The shot clock is kind of fun.
Every school we play.
had
at.
Although
that
when
issue yet.
you
haven't ever used the issue of it. It almost messed you up your last game, by the way.
yeah you had a shot
No,
clock
it
issue.
is. I don't care.
I'm just saying it almost cost you the game because of how you were playing, yes. But I'm just
I
saying.
enjoy it.
Okay, well, you almost lost the game because of it, but
So
whatever.
are we
We
all
didn't. We're not
in
even-
agreement that the Kansas legislature is insane for forcing?
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, okay, perfect. That's where I'm at too.
Stay out.
Taking
government.
that's taking your free. It's like when they try to ban guns. Like it takes your freedom.
This is why our House of Representatives has committees. Stay in your lane.
So, that's why I think it's just a Board of Education thing that they're like, we're going to overstep the Board of Education, which is crazy. Now, all that being said, I do think you'll see a lot of benefit from a lot of kids if it does go through. I think there's tons of studies
I
to
think
show.
it's going to be the same issue. How is the government going to force these kids to?
There's still some kids that, yes, it will be difficult, and they'll move to other means to get distracted. But
Are you saying that a police officer a police officer could come in and arrest this kid because he doesn't give up his phone, or because he's on his phone in
no,
class, or because he has two phones and just
no,
gave one
it's
up?
not like that. It's,
Exactly. So then, what the freak? Like what?
It requires schools to create discipline actions.
Okay,
it's
so
just
then
more
just
work
let
for
the schools
administrators.
freaking do it. Yeah.
Yeah, but I do think that it will
Communicate, people. Talk to your teachers.
I think it will improve mental health. I think it will improve grades because it has. I mean, we see that all across all these states. These states that have done it, they see a lot of increases throughout the couple of years after they implement it. And so I think it will be beneficial.
This has happened in places.
Missouri, Oklahoma, maybe Nebraska.
These state governments have mandated cell phone bans in
not the
school?
government inherently, but it's become a mandate for schools to do phone bell-to-bell bans by the Board of Education or the state legislature. I don't know, but
Yeah,
Missouri
it's another
has it.
distraction to get rid of.
Missouri has it. I know, and I think I read Oklahoma and Nebraska.
I'm not saying I hate the idea. I hate the idea of the government trying to step in and do it.
Yeah, I would rather see our
Teachers,
schools.
talk to your boards, administrators, talk to other administrators. If it's a problem, get it to the board, Kansas Board of Education.
Well, the
whatever.
Kansas Board of Education
And do
can't do
it.
squat. They have to call their representatives now.
Well.
But yeah, I would rather see it come from our schools board. Go, we see this need, we're going to do it. Versus the state, they have to be. Which I think it might be part of it where the teachers would rather say, the state's making us do this. Give me your phone. You know, it gives you a cop out. It's a cop out. But either way, I'd rather see it from the board. But I do think it will be benefit. I think we're gonna go. This is dumb. This is an overreach. This
by the government.
This not harms, but this inconvenience good students. But it will probably lead to better mental health. It will probably lead to better grades. Like overall, it will probably lead to some better stuff. But I can't believe there isn't a more nuanced approach that the board could do or something than the state have to do it. But whatever, I guess. Okay.
Keep it out of the government. Just like the guns and stuff. Government has an amendment. We created the Kansas Wildlife and Parks Association that you have to register your gun through, and that goes to the government and all that stuff instead of just straight up the government, because government's government. Anyways, we're going to wrap this episode up here. That was a very political, newsy one.
It's not fun.
Controversial.
Could be fun. We'll see how it performs. Yeah, check back to the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. As always, hit the bell if you haven't already. I know some people don't like when you say and tell them to like and comment or subscribe. So I'll say it again. You don't have to. I'm saying it just as a friendly reminder if you're feeling good and like, yeah, I'll subscribe to that.
But what you can do is you can like save our podcast playlist on like YouTube Music or whatever, and then you can come back to it and watch those episodes. Save the playlist.
Okay. Rate us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts if that's where you're listening, or don't. Again, it's just if you're feeling all right. I hope you all have a blessed day. We'll see you next week. Deuces.